What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday and we're back with everything new today. So let's get straight into it. So we're going to start with Monday's pack, right? This is actually coming on Monday. The packs today aren't great, but we'll go into them in a second. But Vieira is coming on Monday. It is rumoured that he will have a long reach tackle. I think he's going to be obviously the GOAT card. I mean, I already have Vieira, so I have two versions of Vieira that we'll show you in a second. But that is just to kick off the video. We'll do a full video on that when the stats actually do come out. But Davids joins him and Platini. So listen, it's a fairly decent pack that's going to be hitting Monday. But I already have Davids, I have Platini, and I have Vieira, multiple versions of each. So yeah, I mean, it is geared towards new players, or else if you're looking for, Vieira and you've never gotten him before, right? The rest of the stuff that's on today, there is a couple of new cards that they've added. We still have 4 days to go. Obviously, on Monday as well, we are going to be getting that live stream. I will be streaming on Monday with a watch party, doing what we do, having a bit of banter, a bit of a giveaway and stuff like that. We also have this Club International Cup pack. Cole Palmer, we rumoured yesterday to have that. Momentum dribbling. We also have João Pedro, who looks really good, and Marquinhos, who's Fortress. This is in the Club International final pack. This Cole Palmer, lads, he looks very, very solid. I mean, he doesn't have blistering pace, right? He's going to have balance, speed, acceleration, and kicking power and stamina all around the 77 area, or 76 with balance. And his low pass isn't brilliant either, but every single stat he has is perfectly tunable, right? And he also has ball carrying booster, he's double touch and soul control, he's momentum dribbling, long range curler shooting, and one touch pass and first time shot. It's a very, very nice card. Down as a creative playmaker, probably would have been a little bit more overpowered if he was a whole player, but definitely a really interesting card, and he can play multiple positions. We also have Marquinhos, not as good, I think, with 28 levels. He's obviously not the pick of the pack, but it's fairly decent as well. All the stats that you could want, all the skills that you could want, rebuilding as his booster. Decent. If you have a good build-up like Van Dijk or something, you don't really need him, or even Rijkaard or somebody. And João Pedro, very interesting. These are the cards that I usually am interested in, where I'm like, they're kind of different. Down as a deep line forward. Now, I have a sneaky suspicion deep line forward is going to be the new kind of really good centre forward to have with the next gameplay update, because they're leaving a couple of breadcrumbs for that. We'll go over that in the live stream. On the rest of stuff today, lads, I mean, it's pretty much the same as we've had over the last couple of days. We've got new events here, which again are just for Monday, and they always rotate these with the Golden Goal, the Spanish Club, and then also we have Flexible, that's still ongoing, the Spanish Club, and the World Final is ongoing as well. So all of these are still ongoing. I haven't even played any of them. I've just been very, very busy, so I haven't really played them. eFootball League is still ongoing, the Match Pass is still ongoing, and everything like that is still ongoing. So it is mostly about the cards. Obviously, we looked at Mondays. There's no new managers there either. But these Blitz curler cards and the Player of the Week we'll get to in a sec. There is some new free cards as well. I'll show you in a sec. But these cards are kind of re-releases. They're 3 Blitz curler. It's literally a Blitz curler pack, as you see here. I'm a bit disappointed with this pack. Not because it's a bad pack or anything. I mean, you've got Vieira. Del Piero's really good. Like, he's really good. But I just feel that if you have 1 or 2 Blitz curlers in the game, if it's David Villa, if it's Messi, if it's any of those boys, Son, Salah, or Chiesa, I just feel like they're all pretty much the same. You know, unless you're shooting and spamming it, there isn't a massive increase in these cards. Blitz curler isn't a skill unless you're shooting. It actually doesn't really matter if you don't shoot a lot. You need to shoot a lot. Encore stars, you've got Mbappe, Rodgers, Martinez. These are back. These are a re-release of previous released cards. Couple of slight modifications to a few of them, and they're not on A form. They're on mixed form or C form, a lot of them, so you can have a look at that pack. And then, of course, we do have this worldwide selection here as well, which replaces a lot of the I think it was the European one that it replaced. But this is not a bad pack either. I mean, there's a couple of players in here that I definitely think are worth it. But then again, are you going to be spinning this late in the day for a lot of average players? I mean, you have Musiala, Saliba, Goya, and Verbruggen, who's pretty good. Bellanova's pretty good. But the rest of the cards, yeah, I just feel at this stage now it's all about looking ahead as to what the cards are that they're going to bring, right? So that's pretty much it, man. That is pretty much it. We do have a couple of freebies in here as well. We have all our Match Pass rewards, and if you're clearing through that, we have these as well. Make sure, lads, that you pick which one that you want to get with this and don't leave them in your inbox. I know that some people will do that. I would recommend getting the boosters because you will be guaranteed to get, like, you know, boosters or coins. I think that everything else you can kind of earn or earn a little bit more easier in the game. And then last but not least, we do have some new objectives just for logging in today and just for continuing to play the series 30th anniversary. We finally get this kit. So this kit is now unlocked. It is the 30th anniversary kit. We can throw that on. I'll show you in a second. And just for logging in, we're going to get a few more here as well. But we do have some new ones, right? So they don't have the tour event or the eFootball League one added yet. But there is another couple for Emerging Victorious. So you get 1, 2, 3 there if you haven't been playing. And you also get 1, 2, 3 there with another 30th anniversary chance deal. So that's 6 in total. And that's going to bring you up to around, I think, yeah, maybe like what? What's 6 and 8? I can't even think. 12? No, it's not 12. It's like 14. So I think it's going to bring you up to that. With that, so I feel like that there's still going to be a couple of objectives, but you will be able to clear these as well by clearing objectives. So work your way through them. It's very easy to sim the games. And as I said, yeah, I definitely think that all eyes will be on whether or not, I mean, they're going to... Yeah, I mean, like, at the moment, lads, I think that with EAFC, we did a video breakdown on that as well. This is the kit here. It looks pretty decent. In fairness, it looks actually beautiful. I wouldn't mind one of those myself, but it looks really, really nice. But I just feel like it's going to be, you know, with EAFC, I definitely think it's going to be a case of the 21st needs to bang. Like, it's all fair, you know, bringing out cards and bringing out different packs and stuff. But the 21st, we actually need like a bit of a roadmap of like, right, this is what's coming. This is what's planned. This is what we've tweaked. The gameplay we've toned down. This is what we've done. This is what we've done. So that is it for me. I'll be streaming in a couple of minutes, boys, straight after this video when it goes live. So I will see you then in the stream and we'll talk a little bit more. Peace.